What's going on, YouTube? Are here right again with another video. Today I'm bringing you another episode of our CDL Hardpoint Callouts video. This is Garrison, obviously. This is a pretty good map, except for one hill, but we'll get into that in a second. First one's rails. Obviously, they call it rails because of these rails. I actually was calling it stage for a while, too. Stage, because obviously it's kind of like a stage. But I'll get into that in a second. So back here's caution. I call this caution. A little caution tape looking like thing right there. This is cat, which we'll push into in a second. Over here is AC. This is rat down here. Yeah, I call it stage. I used to call it stage because back there's like a railroad track. I used to call it that back there rails, but I changed it up. The stage is a good call out as well if you don't want to go with rails or stage or whatever. So we're gonna push it into the next hill. Eventually, catwalk. This is top green. This is the next hill. This is a radar. I call this arches right here because it looks like an arch. This whole section here is like this whole room, and this is like arches. Back here's radar. Ramp. I guess like he's back ramp. Boxes or container. He's like top container. This whole fucking useless section is docks. Like I said, like right here, like there's like, but we can call it like trains, honestly. See, like there's like a railroad track back here, but like you can call this like train or something. Like he's back train. Either way, it doesn't matter. Like I said, I'm just trying to help you guys have quicker call-outs. Some people call this whole room cobble. You can also call it junk because there's like a bunch of junk everywhere, or lockers even would be a good call-out. And we're going to push into this last hill, or not, well, not the last hill, the next hill in a second, which is a super, super dumb hill I hate. Right here, by the way, a tunnel. Flatbed. There's a flatbed right here. Next hill's rotated back here, which I hate this P3 hill. Gens, by the way, we call it generators because, these are generators, so call it gens. This is tool. Like I said, this is like I said, this was caution. Why I hate this hill so much is like if you are not all the way back here, like past the van, like this is ticket booth by the way, or ticket. Those vans. If you're not back here for some reason, they will seriously spawn back here. Like you have to have someone back here, like all the way back here. Because if you're up here, if you have like one guy in hill and like one guy in vans, like or like even like one guy in the flatbed, and you don't have anyone back there, they'll still spawn back there. It's happened plenty of times. If you go on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Ordyh, I have clips saved of it happening. It's so annoying. It's so frustrating. Like, this is, like, the dumbest hill in the entire game besides P4 of Crossroads. I actually don't have a call out for this street. I mean, I guess street would be good, like Green Street or... I don't know. I don't really have a call out for this because there's just a bunch of stuff back here. But, like, I usually call this, like, street or alley. But it's not really either. But I don't know how else to call this. If you have a better call, let me know. But yeah, I just call it like street or alley or something. Over here is trash. Obviously, these are trash cans. You can hop up right there. This is float, short for floating tank. You'll hear that a lot. Like a lot of pros call it floating tank. He's not floating. He's not floating. Just float. Obviously, again, you want to be quick with callouts because you want to. Again, the less words, the more you have your teammates can hear it to react to it instead of having longer callouts. The shorter the calls, the better. So float or top float or whatever is fine. Like I said, that's the bottom part's trash though. And then we push over here into square. Yeah, this is the next hill and the last hill. And this right here is lights. Also, some people also call it L, but lights is fine because again, there's like lights everywhere. But that's pretty much it. This was a little bit of a quicker video than normal. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys learned something. Like learned some callouts. Because, again, this map's pretty simple. Pretty basic. But it is a good map. Again, that P3 hill back there is like the worst thing ever. Again, I hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys enjoyed it. League play will be coming out very soon. So, try to, if you're communicating with teammates or even like in-game, try to have callouts so you can understand the callouts as well. Because if you hear some people say these words, maybe you can remember them to help out as well. But again, if you liked the video, leave a like, comment if you like this map or not, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate that, and see you at the next episode. Peace.